Here at Aucoin & Associates, we provide a variety of services. Many of our clients start off with a psychological evaluation where we can determine the needs of that individual. We also provide individual therapy, family therapy, couples therapy. We do genetics testing and medication management. Many of the children who come here for services are usually age 2 or 3 or older, and they come for a number of different reasons. Some of the children are exhibiting difficulties with focus and attention, where those areas of concern interfere with their academic performance. Sometimes there are behavioral issues, aggression, non-compliance, just maybe some difficulties with following through on parents' instructions. And we also see children and adolescents with anxiety, depression, grief and loss issues, difficulties with divorce, perhaps social skills difficulties, or issues with friendships. When a child or an adolescent comes in for the initial session, we gather more information about their history and some of the concerns. At that point, we decide whether or not formal psychological assessment is warranted or needed, or if it would be helpful for us to maybe conduct teacher interviews or classroom observations, all of which are possible. So together with the parents of the child or adolescent, we develop a plan of action, and simultaneously we will begin treatment. Therapists will work with parents and with the individual in behavior modification or with strategies to address anxiety or depression. And if medication is warranted, then I will meet with the family as well, or I'll coordinate with that therapist, and we will develop a plan of action. Adults often come in with issues such as anxiety, depression, focus and attention difficulties, relationship issues, occupational difficulties or difficulties in the workplace. So when an adult comes in, we determine a course of action after we conduct a clinical interview and decide whether or not psychological assessment is warranted, and individual therapy, couples therapy, or medication management may be initiated. I think that Aucoin & Associates is a unique practice because we're a team comprised of a number of professionals with different specialty areas. We are able to collaborate as professionals and meet the needs of an individual family. Often someone will present as our identified client, and the more we start to work with that client, we'll discover that the issues or concerns of that client have impacted others in the family. So if we need couples therapy with that family, we will initiate or recommend those services. Sometimes we need family therapy. So the ability for us to collaborate as professionals and devise a treatment plan that will best meet the needs of the family is pretty unique here. If you're interested in receiving our services, you can call one of our administrative assistants here in the office, and they'll be happy to discuss with you your needs and your goals and to select the therapist who may be best in helping you to achieve those goals.